Welcome to another episode of the Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Oh, thanks, babe. Good to be here. Always like a Monday. It always feels like a Monday. Let's see if it does. It's always when I think I'm going nowhere, find myself at home like I never knew. Always when I find someone that makes me wonder, when I fall in love, will it be with you? It's not always in my wallet, it's not always in my hair. It's always morning in New Orleans, somewhere. My last call spilt on the sidewalk. Now I'm walking another life. Last thing I want right now is more music. Checkpoint Charlie's okay, I'm fine. Then some brilliant music fills the air. It's always morning in New Orleans, somewhere. I'm staying halfway now, between the madhouse and the zoo. I'm awake with one eye closed to things in me I see in you. It's almost like I've died and gone there, and it's always morning in New Orleans. It's always morning in New Orleans. It's always morning in New Orleans, somewhere. Oldie but a goodie. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. Welcome to practice. try that new one I've been working on. I'll try it right here in this capo. This will be a different version for me. Tell me a story, I'm all ears. Just take me anywhere away from here. Tell me all about something you've done. You can throw in dragons and magic if you want. I just want your voice to drown out all the noise. I don't care if it's true, as long as it's you. I'm like a kid with 2 cans and a string, some invisible ink, and a decoder ring. And you're not a stranger, we can talk a while. You can tell me anything, and I will only smile. I just want your voice to drown out all the noise. I don't care if it's true, as long as it's you. Swords are drawn. By sometime tomorrow, this will all be gone. But here in this moment, it's crystal clear. Just keep on talking, you're all I can hear. I just want your voice to drown out all the noise. I don't care if it's true, as long as it's you. There's something in there. I wrote that in the open D tuning, and I really like the progression, but I've been trying to play all the new open D tunings today. Earlier we were sitting down and just seeing if I could play them all in standard tuning, which would be really great for like Saturday night at the pick. You know, you don't want to retune the whole guitar. People can't follow an open tuning. And it's a good test of a song to see if you can just play it simply on the piano. It's just, what's the melody? How's it go? It doesn't have to be just like the record or anything. It's a good test to see if it's really just a song. Oh, thanks, Beans. All right, let's go into the list here. Still experimenting with this echo. Oh. This preset's called Almost Too Far. Let's see what that is. I don't know. It doesn't feel too far to me. All right, let's bring up the request list and we'll have some fun with these effects here. That's what I feel like doing. All right, Armageddon Ready for the End of the World. Goodbye, America. Oh, on dobro or piano or all the above. One-man band. Phoebe Poem, Help Wanted, and Butcher Girl. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Down in Bakersfield, a dell where the devil and knew the deal. I'm no saint, but I know how it feels to have an angel love you for real. Strange world, you're almost gone. Ferris wheels flying, everybody hold on. Everybody's right, nobody's wrong. I could prove it, but it would take too long. Okay, what am I forgetting? Who besides me have I not forgiven? What on earth am I doing for a living? I've been prepping for Armageddon, yeah, Armageddon ready for the end of the world. 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 Like I seen this before. Looked out that window, walked out that door. Back before my time, before the war, I danced across this very floor. Now here's this burning book in hand. I read the whole thing, I don't understand. I mean, back when God first thought of man, is the whole thing going according to plan? I guess I'm giving as good as I'm getting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to heaven. Paradise 7 come 11. I've been prepping for Armageddon. Armageddon ready for the end of the world. 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 picture of what I think I see. It's not like the dogs have been loosed on me, unless there's some crazy conspiracy where the sheep are wolves and the wolves are sheep. Devil, I tell you, has no face. He's never in any one particular place. Machine-like cruising at the speed of space. Doesn't really matter who won the race. Pies in the window, hunger is a hidden. The only truth tellers will only be kidding. He's with her, she came to the wedding. I've been prepping for Armageddon. Armageddon ready for the end of the world. 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 Some vote normal, some vote absurd. Me, I voted for that little bird. It's just flying along till they thought they heard someone speaking an honest word. Some don't think we need a revolution, think patience is the best solution. Some don't believe in evolution. I think patience is another form of air pollution. I'm not saying we should be forbidden from being content with the lot we're given. Maybe you're happy, I say go get 'em. I've been prepping for Armageddon. Armageddon ready for the end of the world. 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 Sorry, I had no idea what to do there. There's been so many versions of that song. I'm very lost when it comes to it. That was a little bit truer to the original version that was written in the whole other days with iPad loops, if memory serves. But I don't know. I don't know what that song wants to be anymore. Good to see God's watching. I love it. Good to see everybody. Ooh, Wishful Thinking, Scooby. I forgot about that song. Oh, yeah. Bean says, excited for High Sierra Music Festival, but need help to get Magpie there. Oh, folks, let's rally. So she has a ticket. We have a ticket for her, but we are short on dog boarding. Cash for the dog. Please consider donating by buying her tie-dyes. Yes. Cosmic Magpie tie-dyes or Venmo the cash. I gave her some, but we need $350 more to book the dog sitter. I can't imagine her having to miss out. You all know she has been struggling. Is it okay that I'm reading this out loud? But yeah, that's all on our Discord porch. You can probably see it in YouTube too. So yeah, everybody, whatever you got, whatever you can do, I'll help spread the word in other ways too. And we'll just keep this going until it works. Oh, thanks for posting. There's the link to the Etsy shop right there in the chat. So go check it out. Beautiful. Do you have a whole, is it possible to pay what you want for shirts and stuff? Can you pay more than the listed price? All right, what was next? Goodbye America. On Dobro. All right, wait, let's see if we can have some fun with this. Let's see here. Goodbye, America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you, and then we'll go out dancing and we'll have a ball. I'm sure by then I'll be missing y'all. Goodbye, America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you, and then we'll go out drinking and we'll have a party and we'll shoot the moon with our rubber band, and we'll go out dancing and we'll have a ball. I'm sure by then I'll be missing y'all. Goodbye, America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you, and then we'll find somebody that can play guitar. We'll throw him in the air and make him a star, and we'll go out drinking and we'll have a party, and we'll shoot the moon with our rubber band, and we'll go out dancing and we'll have a ball. I'm sure by then I'll be missing y'all. Goodbye, America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you. I'm lost. Then we'll find a drummer and we'll give him trash cans, and we'll feed him drumsticks from our pots and pans, and we'll find somebody that can play guitar. We'll throw him in the air and we'll make him a star, and we'll go out drinking and we'll have a party, and we'll shoot the moon with our rubber band, and we'll go out dancing and we'll have a ball. I'm sure by then I'll be missing y'all. Goodbye, America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you. Find a banjo while we're dumpster diving. It'll be right on top of the accordion, and we'll find a drummer and we'll give him trash cans, and we'll feed him drumsticks from our pots and pans, and we'll find somebody that can play guitar, and we'll throw him in the air and make him a star, and we'll go out drinking and we'll have a party, and we'll shoot the moon with our rubber band, and we'll go out dancing and we'll have a ball. I'm sure by then I'll be missing y'all. Goodbye, America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you. saying I do. Yeah, goodbye America, I'll be the saying I do. Oh, I can't hear it. Goodbye America, be the saying I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you. Yeah, goodbye America, I'll be the saying I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I've wanted to do that all my life though. That was a dream come true. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. There is something there. That first loop has to be really tight and loud. Tight and loud. That was a little loose and quiet, but oh man, that was fun. All right, maybe we should just telethon this thing. I should just stay live until Magpie's High Sierra trip is completely secured. I don't care how many days I have to be on here. I'll go without sleep. Be like a dance-a-thon. I'll just dance until we do it. Completely game. All right, let's see. One-man band. All right, that's what just happened. Speaking of which, you know you're only getting older when you start thinking it was better back then. You can no longer trust your eyes. Is there something wrong with the sunrise? How many times can I make the same old stupid mistakes? I should know by now what it takes to be wise. I'm running out of time. Now everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's on a one-night stand. Hand in hand, they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Hey, you wanna ride? Now can we talk about kids these days? Isn't that what every generation says? But one day they're gonna be right and no one will survive. Last man alive is picking up pieces of the pie, watching silver birds circle in the sky, watching firemen walking around the fire just biding their time. Something's on the rise. Now everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's on a one-night stand. Hand in hand they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Hey, you wanna ride? Everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's on a one-night stand. Hand in hand they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Hey, you wanna ride? Everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's on a one-night stand. Hand in hand, they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Hey, you wanna ride? That was a fun request. I haven't done that one in a while. Look, I got myself into a bit of a pickle here halfway during that song. My guitar is grabbed onto that microphone. I caught a fish, a microphone fish. All right, it's working. It's working. It seems to be working. All right, what was next? Phoebe Poem. All right, can I do it without looking? I'm going to try to do it without training wheels. Welcome to practice. Sitting in the shades of green, chickadee trills and the air's wet. I pet my dog and he knows what I mean. This is as good as I get. The radio announces explosions one by one. The bees are buzzing in their hive. Dad is laughing up in his room, and I'm alive. And I believe in the actions of this Phoebe, who's built its clever nest upon my porch. A peaceful rain drops, and it's hard to believe in war. Joe is calling up his girlfriend. Nana's baking a pie. I've been reading Thoreau, living up in a tree, not really wondering why. Ah, the sweet beauty of a flower's poverty, the magic starry nights. I've named the gray squirrel Pedro and just been letting the bed bugs bite. And I believe in the actions of this Phoebe, who's built its clever nest upon my porch. A peaceful rain drops, and it's hard to believe in war. I've been throwing logs onto the fire, preaching to the cricket choir, smoking an old corncob pipe. Soon these apples will be ripe, and we'll be picking apples and mandolins, picking ticks off the dogs now and again. Picking our noses, picking our friends, yep. Picking and a grinning. I believe in the actions of this Phoebe, who's built its clever nest upon my porch of peaceful raindrops. And it's hard to believe in war. We do have some pretty exciting news here from the home front, from the family. Joe, been seeing a lot of him lately as he and Hunter have been bringing little Elliot and little Phoebe Joe over, my niece and nephew, for us to hang out with, doing it on the regular, and it's been real nice. But the big news is that Joe says, according to Joe, after a couple of year absence, the Phoebes once again have built a nest on the porch that this song is all about. It's where this song came from. Little house out in the country here where Joe and Hunter live. Same house, same porch, different Phoebes. Yeah, I believe in the actions of this Phoebe. Who's built its clever nest upon our porch of peaceful raindrops. And it's hard to believe in war. It's a true story. I just heard that last week. He's like, the Phoebes built a nest again. I'm not sure what happened to him for a little while there. Snakes. I don't know. But apparently they're back. There's always a Phoebe nest up in that corner. I'm just sitting in the wicker chair right now looking up at them go. All right. What was next? Oh, look at that. This is what we're talking about right here. Cosmic Magpie tie-dyes. That's a whole other right there. That's another thing too, Magpie. If you have any Nathan Moore derivative merch left, I could sell it at High Sierra as part of my merch, and you can have all that. At the moment, I told him I don't have any merch, but I could change that. Help Wanted, Butcher Girl Classics. All right. Gee, what's happening? Filled out another application, trying to resume, filled with hesitation, feel the pull of the moon, to fly away, hey, that's what I do. Now I'm walking around my hometown, looking for my girl. Daydream settling down on this spinning world. saying I'll always stay. I won't just walk right out the door. Yeah, sure, you're right. I've only known foolish flight. It's the only way I made it this far. Deep down, I know my soul is rolling down that road. As I sit here searching my heart, no one says the wrong thing. They just go on and on and on and on and on and on. I guess I do that too. It just used to mean I was gone or on my way. What was I running from? It's good to quit my running. It's good to face my fears. This slow train a-coming. Here's to the engineer. Next time he rolls this way, I bet I'll still be sitting here. Yeah, sure, you're right. I've only known foolish flight. It's the only way I made it this far. Soul, it's rolling down that road. As I sit here searching my heart. Next move is classified, so I buy the paper, skip to the ads about the single wides. Found a spot I could put a trailer, and in my mind they say it's okay, you can pay us later. Nathan, wake up. What? All right. Help wanted. 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 on my resume. Hey, if you got it, flaunt it. Yeah, sure. You're right. I've only known foolish flight. It's the only way I made it this far. Deep down, I know my soul. It's rolling down that road. As I sit here searching my heart. Man, we're digging deep tonight. These are some deep cuts that don't get played nearly enough. Appreciate you all. And so many ideas and just not enough time. All right, speaking of which, Butcher Girl. Oh man, I had a nice Butcher Girl in Dobro. There's one I lost. That was posted on the porch at one point, a nice Dobro version of Butcher Girl. The city swept under a carpet of lights. The boys in the band are drained into sight. There's a sigh in the sidewalk as the opens close. One man's garbage is a couple of warm rolls. I feel like a spring flower surprised by the cold. Come on, too strong, come on, too bold. I chase my own. Now the tale is told, but don't roll the sad ending. There's so much to go. I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, stranger, a lonely trickster. In the storefront windows, I walk by myself. I could float down the gutter to the ne'er-do-well. I could go down to the playhouse where the lovers meet and see who sits alone and take a seat. Well, I tell myself we'll flip a coin to choose. Heads you win, tails I lose. The tails I hop the gutter, 'cause the baby I need, she's down in the well, ne'er to be. Well, I'll be a good time guitar picker, perfect stranger, a lonely trickster. with the butcher girl? How many men leave their mark on the world? And out of them that do, how many deserve to be whining and dining and holding her? Let my love fall flat and seem dumb. I need a reason to go, a reason to run. I need a song to sing, a tune to strum. I face my home in the east as I hold out my thumb. I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, a perfect stranger, a lonely trickster. I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, perfect stranger, a lonely trickster. And with that, we did it, folks. Yeah, give yourselves a hand. It's Jordan. That is Jordan Peterson in the window. Hey, it's good to see everybody. It's a nice start to a beautiful week. I'm ready to work hard this week. I got a lot going on. Working on a High Sierra Heartbreak video. I made a little basic track and sent it out to some friends that are also going to be there. And Mark Friedman sent in a bass part today, and Ezra Lip is going to do some drums tomorrow, I think. Brad is on it. And we're going to put together a little video to throw out here midweek or something to see how quick we can turn it around. So I got to montage some old High Sierra clips or something, work on that. And yeah. And it's a telethon. How we need we need some graphics for the Get Magpie to High Sierra telethon that we can keep having some fun with this week. Why not? Keep putting some cool tie-dyes in the window. Keep the links coming. I almost, earlier today, Scooby's asking when the Surprising Mr. Davis Song Week is. I mean, I actually earlier today named this show Don't Surprise Me, Mr. Davis. But then I didn't have a chance to bring all the files, all my old Davis tracks into iTunes here so we can listen to that while I remember how the songs go. But yeah, we got to do that. I don't know. I have nothing's on my calendar officially yet, but all these things do have to happen. I haven't refreshed. We did all the songs so far in the list. Let me refresh it though. Check that one out. That's a old Holler and Hope tied. Look how great that is. That is just awesome. Wish I could zoom in on it. Well, there's a little bit of a zoom. It's so good. Actually, here you go. Check this out. Oh, now we're getting in there. That's so well framed. That's the Holler and Hope album cover. It was sort of a coloring book for those that weren't around then. You can listen to that record on Spotify. Now, is this shirt available, or is this someone else's? Is this one already somebody else's? All right, Gus, bring up the request list one more time. See if there's a leaving song in here. Ooh, look at you two with the reminder, both of you. Oh my God, just like my dad. I don't even know how that goes. Wishful thinking. I'm going to play that as soon as the show's over. See how that goes. Here, let me clean house real quick. Get that shirt back in the window. Look at this magic. Oh yeah, just like that. Oh, it just sold tonight. All right. Yeah, Bam is right. Crushing. How many days do I wave off the miracle to claim I have empirical proof that we are blind? How many ways do I hide from beauty as if it's my duty to stay left behind? Rides in on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. How many times have I laid awake wondering when my pirate plundering might come for me? How many crimes have I committed while sleeping, dreaming there's no keeping secrets from the sea? Rides in on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. For the last little while I've been gathering up my broken mirror, taping it back together to look me in the eye, to tell me that I love me and believe me, 'cause it's true, there's too much to do, a new day is nigh. Rides in on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. Light to remind me of love. Yeah, that was fun. Thank you. What a good night. Good start to the week. I don't know. Mondays don't usually start off that strong. I usually feel like we can get a little bit of a slow start, but yeah, let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll. I might have played a little too much dobro Saturday night at the pickin' party. I just couldn't stop once I started. I might have gotten a little carried away and didn't sing nearly enough of my own songs. It's hard to lead a song on a dobro. Dobro is just made to play along. You guys keep up the good work out there now. I love what I'm seeing happening out there. Keep it up. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. You got this. Go get them, Tigers. I'll keep practicing.